Okay, let's do this again. After almost a year away from YouTube, I am finally back. And I can't tell you how much I've missed this, creating, filming, everything in between except for editing. Today, I am back on this channel on YouTube after a year to tell you where I've been, what I went through, and where this channel is headed. Hi, I'm Nikki, or Ada if you prefer. If you've been here for a while, you probably know me from my videos about studying in Canada, scholarships, and immigration. But it's been a year since I uploaded on this channel and a lot has changed. This is probably my third or second attempt at making this video. I have a lot to say about what has happened to me in the past year, but every time I set my camera and hit record, I cannot get any words out. I don't think I can go into the full details and share with you exactly everything that happened because it's a long story, but I can and will let you know that there was a solid reason for me to step away from filming. I didn't plan for it to be this long, but life dealt me a hard blow in the past year. I went through something very painful. I am still in pain. As I sit here and talk in front of the camera, I'm in pain. I think this might be why it's so hard for me to speak out about it. I am a private person. I'm good at keeping my personal life out of the camera. It's all about boundaries and what is and isn't comfortable for me to share in today's internet. I'm very mindful of the internet space. So I do ask for a little bit of grace and understanding. The good thing is that I am on the path of healing and recovery. It's a long road ahead, but I'm on it. So that's a good thing. I disappeared because my life became overwhelming. There was a traumatic situation that happened to me at work that just sort of cascaded into where I'm at right now in my career. Side note, I'm a registered nurse in Canada. I currently work as a registered nurse in Canada. This situation creeped into my personal life unexpectedly. I wish I saw this coming. I wish I did, but it was just so very sudden. I was just not prepared for it. It's like life threw me a curveball and completely disrupted my sense of normalcy. I am in a lot of pain and anguish because of this. I struggle to process this sometimes. I thought it was something that would just quickly blow over, you know, just solve it, bury it, and then just move on. But this problem, this challenge went from something that should have been contained within my career to now intertwining itself into my personal life, and then my physical and mental health suffered a drastic decline. Everything just went downhill like a building that caves in and collapses. Honestly, this situation broke me. I can't begin to describe how distressing. I can't describe how damaging this was to me. I had to choose between showing up here or taking care of myself. I was not in a good place at all in the past year. So I pressed pause. It was hard, but it was very necessary and important. I needed time to rest, to heal, and to realign my priorities. This past year has been a challenging season and it is teaching me a lot. 1 year later, I am taking it one day after another day, putting one foot in front of the other and just healing gradually. There are days where I feel 100% and I can give 100%. There are days where it is 50-50, and there are those days where I'm at 10% or 5% capacity and I'm just extremely low. I am still to this day tormented by everything, the events that followed after the trauma and even the trauma itself. One thing that I tell myself every morning when I wake up is, God, thank you for making me alive today. And because I am alive today, I know that you are not yet done with me. Have your way and let your will be done in my life. So that's something that I tell myself almost every morning when I wake up. I'm learning to find balance between work, my health, especially because that took a big hit, my faith and family. Honestly, you cannot pour from an empty cup. You just cannot. Some of the things that really helped in my journey to recovery are running and fitness. That was like the number one. I completed my second marathon race within 4 hours. That is a new PR record for me.
Hi everyone, my name is Nikki and I'm here in Ottawa. I'm about to run my second international marathon. There's only 3 rules from my point of view. Rule number 1, start the race. Rule number 2, have fun. And rule number 3, finish the race. There's only one way to go, one direction, and that's forward, ahead, no stopping until I cross the finish line. So I'll see you guys at the finish line.
I am very committed to fitness. I do a lot of lifting. The gym has become somewhat of a safe space for me. So you'll be seeing a lot more of that moving forward on this channel. I have discovered some new interests, basically expanding myself, betting on myself, exploring creativity, learning new things and reading and just growing spiritually, getting closer to God. It reminded me that life is more than just surviving. It's about being intentional, slowing down and focusing on what really matters, which is Jesus, a life with Jesus. So moving forward, this channel and its content are shifting. I will not be making immigration and study related videos anymore. I will not make any videos about colleges, universities, getting your PR and all that. All of my former content that I used to make where I would tell you how to immigrate to Canada, it all ends now. It was really good at the time when I was still juggling through school. I had all the time to be current and present with immigration related news, but right now I cannot commit anymore. My life is just very busy. So unfortunately, that chapter has closed indefinitely. I had to say this because I still receive emails and DMs on Instagram about coming to Canada, schools, studying in Canada, etc. I just want to put this out there that I will not be doing that anymore. It's an indefinite pause. So just in case you don't get any response from me regarding immigrating to Canada as an international student or as a PR, just know that I don't make those kind of content anymore on this channel. I'm trying to move forward and basically grow in a different area now. Instead of my former content, the content that I'm shifting to is faith and fitness. I rededicated my life to God 2 years ago. I got baptized in April this year. I want to share faith-based content, reflections on life, and my fitness journey. Basically, I have been on my fitness journey consistently for 5 years, no leave, no transfer. I started long distance running over 2 years ago. You'll be seeing more of me embarking on long distance running, strength training, and sharing lessons I've learned along the way. This is what's real for me now, and I want to share it with you. This is the direction my heart is pulling me into, because this is basically my lifestyle now. Fun story, the other day I took a trip down memory lane. I was scrolling all the way down to my very first YouTube video 4 years ago. I remembered everything, the camera, the room, my former room, the setup, the lighting, everything just reminded me of why I love to film and why I love cameras. So I'm trying to get back into it and get back into that love, rekindle that love that I had with my cameras. I know this is a big shift. Sometimes change is uncomfortable, but it brings growth in the process. Some of you might decide this isn't what you signed up for, and that is okay. I am grateful for the times you've supported me. I am grateful for the support, the comments, the likes, the shares. I will never lose sight of the fact that this channel became what it is because of you. But if you are curious about faith, intentional living, or even fitness, things that can give value to you, I'd love for you to stay and walk this journey with me. This space will be honest, unpolished, but real and authentic. So yes, I'm back. I am creating again. I am growing again. And I am so glad you are here. I'm so glad to be back. This is a new beginning for me. And I can't wait to share this next chapter with you. So I guess, yeah, I will see you in the next video. Stay safe. Bye.